Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my social platform. My name is B_empowered 777, and thank you all for joining me. I know it's been a minute and I've been a little absent, but one thing about me is if I have personal things going on in my life that I'm dealing with, as life happens to all of us, I do not like to tap into the collective energy. I don't want my energy, my problems, my situation, or just my ability to focus on the overall message to dictate what comes out in reading. So, respectfully, thank you all for your patience. And respectfully, I do things a certain way for a certain reason. Not to leave the collective behind, not to not get out the messages, but to respect the messages that are intuitively relayed to me and they come to me, and I want it to come through good energy. And when I give out the messages, I want them to be portrayed and given out within good energy. So, respectfully, I haven't done any readings because I want them to come out with good energy. That is my trajectory to help. And so I'm going to make sure that my aura, my atmosphere is very much positive when I deliver those messages. Anyhow, without further ado, we're going to start off with the sign of Aries and get it popping. So Aries, I hope all is well with you all. Just to get the energy flowing in a positive direction, we're going to start off with affirmations for the sign of Aries. There's something about a house or a mortgage, Aries, that I just heard. I just heard house or mortgage, whatever that may mean to someone. Affirmations for Aries. Open to the universe. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Okay, open to the universe. Spirit is asking you to be open, to be accepting, and to love yourself completely. Accept yourself in a divine energy that is within you. One more affirmation for the sign of Aries. Choice. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. You have a choice to step into a positive direction. What we allow in our lives is purely by choice. So if you want to have a positive outcome, let's make sure we making sure our atmosphere is positive. If we have a choice to choose peace, Aries. Be open to the divine light within you. Take control of your life, your energy, your attitude, your atmosphere. And this is taking control of your atmosphere. May be something about your home. It may be something about your home, because it said real estate, a house. So that those two messages may be in regards to your stability, or your house, or your home. Angel number for the sign of Aries. Now, I will say this. I have shuffled every single deck that I have out, but I like to shuffle on camera too, so I won't do too much. Angel number for Aries. Give me 2. One more for Aries. One more for Aries. Show me, Spirit. Angel number for Aries. Greatest and highest good. Alright. So for Aries, we have angel number 2002. The void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and exercise what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, open up, go outside. Okay. Go outside, Aries. I was just saying, taking control of your atmosphere. of your universe, of your stability, of your home, making a decision to choose peace. Exercise your right to learn to control your environment. And it seems as if you are doing just that. So it seems as if Spirit is letting you know that you are aligned with your destiny. So be proud of that and stay in control of that. You are on the right track. Look, angel number 1551, hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It is time you put your faith and time into ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. So each one of those messages intertwines with one another. Holding on to your vision, holding on to control of your life, continuing forward, not letting your vision get blurred, not letting blockages coming up, literally controlling your environment because you are in control, making sure you maintain that control and keep your eyes on the prize. Keep pushing forward. Let's get some spirit guide oracle messages for the sign of Aries. Give me 2 spirit guide oracle messages for the sign of Aries. Give me one more. All right. Aries, whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Please be patient. Everything will come together for you. Find ways to fill your cup and be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Yep. Being open to making a choice to choose peace. Being open to the universe. Let's see. For Aries, what shadow work can be done for Aries? What's the shadow work for Aries? What can Aries focus on? Give me one more for shadow work for Aries. All right. So Aries, you're battling with shame and insecurity. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. Humiliation, disgrace, embarrassment. There may be a situation that caused you shame. Maybe a situation or something that you went through that made you very much insecure. These are some things that you have to work on in your shadow, because we all have a shadow side. We all have something, attributes of ourselves we may not feel like, an area of this part of our lives that we're strong in. There's something that you went through that made you very much insecure and feeling like shameful about it. But at the same time, man, we all make mistakes. We all go through things. Never be afraid or ashamed of who you are and what you went through. That person is crafting you. Those lessons that you learned, those situations that you went through are crafting you into the great being that you're growing to be. It's helping you ascend to your higher self. If you go throughout life never going through anything, you cannot elevate. Your mission or your elevation will become stagnant. With that being said, have no shame in your game. Learn your lessons and move forward. Never be insecure. Your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. Doubt, uncertainty, and anxiety. So there's a part of you that you're insecure about. Work through those barriers. Don't let it control you. Take control over your destiny, over whatever situation you feel that have caused you to become insecure or ashamed about. No one is perfect. Let's get some advice. For evolution and repair for Aries, what's the advice for evolution and repair for Aries? For evolution and repair for Aries. Evolution and repair for Aries, show me. Evolution and repair for Aries, show me. Evolution and repair for Aries. Old conditioning, release. It's time to release old conditioning and step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what's in your burden and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighting you down. So that goes back to shame and insecurity. Whatever that situation was that made you ashamed of yourself, or feel ashamed, or feel like, you should have something to be embarrassed about or insecure about, release it. It no longer serves you. It's old condition that is no longer a part of you. Release it. Give me one more for Aries. Evolution, intuition, wisdom, and gifts. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. So I don't know, Aries, if this is some practices of you all, or if this is your spiritual practices, or a part of your beliefs, or how you get into connection with your higher self or your spiritual guides or with the divine. But if this isn't something that you do on a daily, or you have incorporated into your life, maybe it's time that you do take some breathing classes, meditating, yoga. If you're doing that, tap back in. If you have been stagnant about it, tap back in, start diarying, start journaling your testimonies, writing them down so you can revert back to them, go over them, and see how you got through that last situation, so that you don't keep repeating the same cycle. Listen to your inner voice, tap into your intuition, going outside in nature, maybe stargazing or sun gazing, whatever you may choose to do to bring up your aura and enlighten your psychic ability. Some of you out here do have gifts. Some of y'all have psychic, you're a psychic, intuitive, and you're also an empath. Some of you haven't been practicing your gifts in a very long time, because it's some situations in this realm, like it's a lot of stuff going on outside of just your children, your household. It's some spiritual warfare is happening now. And if some of you are chosen and some of you are tapped in, you becoming off kilter. Like basically you've been thrown off your track, because there's so many things that's going on in the physical realm here, and it's way on your ability to tap into your gifts, because you're too self-focused on what's going on in this realm and around you. But this is way bigger than a physical act of political decisions. There is a deeper message here. You need to tap into your gifts, because your gifts is where your answers will lie, and your ability to defeat the devices that's coming up against you lies from within. If you are chosen one, and you carry these abilities to see through the barriers or to get messages from the universe, the time is now. A lot of our chosen ones are like highly intuitive. There are so many things, like you may have, like I had a situation, just using myself as an example, whilst getting into my car. You may have bugs coming into your house. You may have spiders around. You may have grasshoppers or bees surrounding you. There's an overwhelming amount of just insects that keeps coming around you, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And this may not resonate for everyone. Take it as a resonate. If it does not resonate for you, it may resonate for someone else. You do not have to make it fit as a part of your life. I'm just telling you what I see. There may be a lot of butterflies, even butterflies or ladybugs, and look up the meanings of all of these insects. I mean, even if one you never seen before, take a picture, look it up, and then find the spiritual meaning behind this visit, because there are deep downloads that is coming into your aura, into your intuition, and for you to be able to intercept those without blockages and be able to understand how you place them in your life for your ascension, and how to move through this whole agenda that's about to play out in front of us. It's a movie here. People don't understand, it's a movie here. For you to be able to deflect this and to power up, to maintain in this and sustain in this, and to be on the path where you should be when everything unfolds, you need to be able to tap into your spiritual gifts. You were given them for a reason. You're starting to awake. Things are getting chaotic in this realm. You don't quite understand. They feel like all hopes is left as far as your security, your base, your home, your conditioning, a level of chaos, your family dynamic. You feel like something is breaking loose, and you can't pinpoint what that is. Spirit is telling you what it is, but you got to tap within to find the answers. Don't become a victim of circumstance. Don't let fear defeat you. Don't let fear defeat you. Let's get a message from the Akashic Records to help Aries. Message from the Akashic Records to help Aries. Show me for Aries? Great is high. Good to help through this ascension process in regards to this agenda. Okay, so Aries, the message that choice is here again. Choice was in your affirmations, and I'll repeat that affirmation for you. Then I'll read this card from your Akashic records, and this is how it look. Akashic record oracle cards. The affirmation says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy no matter what I go through. I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. Tap into intuitions and the connection with the divine, because again, it's telling you you have a choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Thank you, Spirit. I just said the time is now. I just said the time is now. If you have never been in a position in your life where you had to make a sacrifice, my spirit, physical cues, the chills, leg vibrations. If you've never been in a situation where you had to make a serious decision in your life, the time is now. I don't care what brother, sister, mama, cousin, auntie, neighbor, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, whoever said that what your ability is will be your demise. You decide your reality. The time is now. What you believe your practices are, the time is now to use those. What God has given you, what the divine has given you, or whoever you praise and worship and give credit to, what your source has provided to you intuitively is your power. Use it. You have a choice, but the time is now. You have to make a sacrifice. And I don't know what it is pertaining to. May resonate as it will. If it does not resonate, you do not have to take it. These are just messages I'm intuitively picking up and I'm delivering them. There's a serious choice that needs to be made, Aries. And the time to do it is now. There's things playing out in this realm. What else for Aries? Shoot. 1 second. Inner peace, Aries. Inner peace. So your next card is inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create your turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract your higher vibration outcome for you. I just said that. I literally just said that differently, but the same way. Choose peace. I'm gonna leave that there. Choose peace. You have choice. Choose peace. Tap into your spiritual gifts that you were divinely orchestrated to use, that was naturally given to you because you are chosen. And don't let nobody tell you you're not. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. Let's get some quick money move messages for Aries in their career, finance, and money. How does Aries money look? Show me. Think before you act. Reckless behavior can lead to bad decisions. Think before you act as it pertains to your money or any other situation that they may resonate for you, but these were for your finances. Take it as it resonates. What else for Aries is finances, or wherever this message is where. Okay. Give me one more for Aries. All right. Okay. Aries, reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. I'm getting tongue-tied. There is something that you have to say to someone as it pertains in your love life. The next card says love like free from problems, money, troubles. Enjoy the passion of love and be loved. So be careful not to make a decision that can cost you later as it pertains to your love life. Do not sacrifice your career, your family for your career. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for your career and love affair. Be aware, love affairs at work rarely work well. Don't lose your mind. So I don't know if there's some, you feel like some type of love affair is happening, may involve you yourself, your spouse, or someone around you. This is Aries collective, so I don't know who this may be for, but what it's looking like is there's something that's been in your mind. It's been in your aura. It pertains to your house, home, family, your career, people around you. There's a choice to be made to give you peace. You are in control. Spirit is saying stay in control. Don't let decisions that pop up or people's opinions then change the way you act or change the way you don't let people's opinions make you make decisions that you will regret as it pertains to your family. Yep. Don't let past situations orchestrate your destiny as it pertains to your family, your money, and your life, and your children. Be mindful of you're the one that determines what happens in your life. Tap into your intuition and find out which way to go. Spirit of the Divine is going to give you the answers. Alright. Show me love for Aries. Love for Aries. Courtship. Love for Aries with a wealthy man. Love for Aries. A decision. Love for Aries. What else? Love for Aries. Okay. 3 more. Love for Aries. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. So Aries, what I have here, and I will clarify these because we're going into love. I like to be a little more specific about this. Alright, so the first card I have here from the Kipper deck is Courtship. Right, so this couple here, they always say, look in the background where, and I don't know if y'all can see that clearly, but anyhow, there is Cupid back here in this picture, but Cupid bow is not strung. So there is a strong relationship here, but these two are not, like, I don't know if there's a situation where you love somebody but you're not in love right now, or you fell out of love, or there's a situation where you just started a relationship and you don't know if you could trust this person enough to love them, or there's a question about going further within a relationship or making something serious, and it may be with a masculine that's wealthy, and this can be male or female as the tarot has no gender. So if you're male, you can have a female that you're considering taking something further with, solidifying a relationship or moving further with dating. And she has a heavy masculine presence where she is in control of her money. She feels empowered. She may take care of herself. She may be independent. If this is a female, you're coming into time with a masculine that is wealthy. He is a provider, like emperor-like energy. He runs the empire, and you're questioning if you should move any farther with him. And there's the question. And there's the question with adjudication, right? There's a question with adjudication. So there's a decision that needs to be made, and as it could pertain to a court situation, a divorce. It could pertain to someone letting this situation go, or questioning, do they move forward? There may involve some legal issues as well. And a woman sitting here expecting a conversation as it pertains to family, or in a family setting, or a choice between 2 or more women, or a choice between 2 or more men. They have a strong feminine aspect to them. There's another man here as well as the mature man sits here. So maybe this is a feminine here, and there's a choice between two men where one is a younger wealthy man and one is a mature older man that you could see as a leader. The other one is kind of more career focused and focused on money, is all about images and how people perceive them. The older man is more concerned about stability, about the stableness of your life. Their advice is solid. It wants to help you. The advice that this person gives you, whether it's male or female, it could be an older feminine that has a strong masculine presence. If this is a male, Aries, this masculine here, it's they come around and give you great advice, right? And you want to listen to them, but you still have your own decisions to make. As it said over here, don't let other people's opinion then dictate what you do in your life. So even though this masculine comes in, this person may come in as a false person. There may be some secrets behind this older individual, or this supposedly mature individual, or the advice that they give you. This person may have secrets, or you could be having a secret affair with an older mature masculine, or there may be a secret affair with an older mature feminine that has a masculine presence, meaning that this person is independent, they're level-headed, they think logically, and they're emotionless. Gemini energy, they could be Capricorn energy here as well. And again, Gemini energy with the lovers here. So it seems as if a decision is going to be made, and maybe the decision is between two. So again, there's that younger male that's hiding himself. There's a woman in the middle, and there's the lover's soulmate, twin flame, past life, a connection, a deep connection, or a relationship. So there may be a feminine Aries here that has come intertwined, where a decision between a younger masculine that's hiding their emotions from you, that more is focused on their money and facades, and kind of a false narrative about what life, love, and relationships would be. But this person has a heavy presence on you because you attach to that person as well. Like, you like being seen as wealthy. You like the image of being well off. You like the images that this person energy comes with. But at the same time, there's a masculine here, or a strong feminine woman with a strong masculine presence that gives you advice, or that you can listen to and you can lean on to. And because this person is strong, and you see them cross over some barriers, and they're giving you all these nuggets of wisdom, and it's making it hard for you to decide if you want to stick with this person or move on with someone new. At the end of the day, someone is a soulmate here, and you recognize them by their energy and past life situations. Spirit, clarify for me courtship. What's courtship about? Coming in, going, talkative, the Knight of Swords, maverick, impatient, focused, daring, witty, and blunt. So I said that there was some information coming in, like I just said. So there is a decision that's trying to come out about how far to take this relationship. Should it end? Should it stay? Should it start over new? Like, how deep can we come in? Why is the wealthy man here, and what is his agenda? Why is this masculine wealthy presence here? This person feels like they want to offer you something. They want to propose a romantic relationship with you. So this person in a courtship picture just as well as might be the masculine male here, or this masculine energy here. They want to offer you something solid. What's the decision with adjudication? What's the decision? Look like illusions behind it. What's the decision? Yeah, there's a competition for your love. This person feel like they could miss an opportunity with you, or you with them. What's the expectation card? What's the expectation card? Why is this woman? Lack of foresight, restrictions, returning home, proposed regression, inhabited lack of process, thinking small. So I'm getting a storyline here. There's a feminine who's been in a relationship for a while, and they feel like it's not going nowhere because the male refuses to change. This male wants so badly to hold on to you, but for superficial reasons. And he wants to move forward with you, but he feels like whatever he did or however he's coming in, he's just not enough. May didn't offer enough, propose enough, but he wants to come in and he feels like he has to fight for your love, fight for you. There's too much chaos, arguing, and you know, he feels restricted. He can't see a future with you, but he wants one, and you can't see a future with him, but you want to, because the energy is familiar. Past life soulmate, the energy is familiar. So it seems like there's a couple here that's at a loss with how to move their relationship forward. Their marriage, their personal relationship, their friendship, their family ship, whatever it may be, but this is in love. And this could be love. It doesn't have to be, you know what, family, it doesn't have to be a relationship, or some of you are, you know, relationships. So there's a decision that needs to be made here about moving forward with some type of connection. What is this family room? What's family room here for? Whatever this conversation that's going to be had in a family room or living room, might be some colors of teal there, some light colored, orange colored furniture. They may have some really fancy chandeliers or decorative pictures or things, plants and things in there. Just describing the car, doesn't have to be. It may resonate with someone. This conversation and conversing and connecting with this person, Knight of Coins, Nine of Swords. This person is stubborn, but also patient. And this stubbornness and unwillingness to conform is causing you anxiety, sleepless nights, worry, fear. This person is practical, or this is you. I'm feeling like this is Aries' energy. Male or female, you are sitting as the Knight of Coins, and clarify with the Nine of Swords. You're practical, you're hardworking, but you're also defensive of your energy. You don't know what this person wants. You don't know what they want, and you're trying to protect yourself, your energy, your connection at all costs. You don't know how to move forward, and this is causing you sleepless night. No matter how much here you control your environment, it's still weighing on you. It's still waiting on you. You don't know, you're at a loss. You don't know how else to move forward with this family dynamic. What's mature man here for? One more. What's this mature man? Something is coming at a completion with a death card and a strength card. So Spirit is ending something, and there's going to be a new beginning. Some of you are afraid of this outcome. You may be maturing into your higher masculine energy. You may be coming into balance with the divine and masculine energy. You may be balancing yourself out so that you can become grounded in this change, because there's about to be a change in your life, an upgrade, and Spirit is saying you are courageous, you are passionate about it. Your personal power, physical gifts is gonna help you make it through this change, this breakup, or this ending, because something has to come to an end with a false person. So maybe the energy of this mature man is that of you, Aries. You're standing in your masculine because you're defensive. You're defensive about your connection or your energy in this connection. Who's this false person? Who's this false person for Aries? This person will reveal themselves in 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe giving you a better perspective on the situation and how to move forward. You're gaining wisdom in 3 to 4 weeks with the waning moon, maybe the next moon cycle. Have patience. Why the false person? This false person has grief, depression, heartbreak. This person feel like they lost you. They feel like they lost you. They don't know what else to do. 3 of Swords. What's the 3 of Swords? Now this person wants to use their head over their heart. Now they want to think logical when they was just not putting enough into this relationship. It seemed like, Aries, you're tired. You are tired of fighting for this, and you're tired of people telling you what to do and how to act and who to hold on to and who to let go, and it's burning you out. And you don't want to focus on it. Like, this is not what you want to focus on. You're trying to tap within. You're trying to control your environment. You're trying to have peace, and for some reason you feel like you've been forced to make decisions that you shouldn't have to make because you put in the work, and because the other party involved in your relationship was lacking. You feel like, okay, now it's your time to work, and I want to take a rest from this. And when you do, and you stand back, your soulmate will return. Maybe this person will elevate into that of which their assignment was that put them in your life. Or a new soulmate is coming in for you. What's the Lovers? Queen of Cups, emotionally connected. Yep. Queen of Cups with the Lovers. So this person is divinely orchestrated to be with you, spirit, and you know this. With the Queen of Cups, you know who this person is. Their spirit is familiar to you. This could be that person now upgrading into the past life soulmate that they're supposed to be for you. Are you letting this situation go because you got tired of it, because you was putting off the work and not getting nothing out of it? And now who's divinely orchestrated for you that you know that is familiar to you? They feel like home to you. It's coming in, and you intuitively know it because your psychic abilities is showing you who this person is. What else for Aries with the Lovers? Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. This is the upright in reverse. Make a stand. Fight. Yep. Seven of Wands in reverse. So seven upright will be conflictions. You're no longer conflicted about this. You're not holding it back. You're facing this energy head on. Or this is this person that's not willing to fight for you because they can see that you're connected. Or this could be you. I really feel like this is you. I got chills right when I said that, Aries. So this is your energy, and you're deciding what you will do with your life. No one can tell you what to do with your life. Let's get an overall outcome card for Aries. Clarifying life situation. Clarify life situations for Aries. Inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with power of discernment. What else? Clarify life situations. Roots of stability. Roots of stability. So you're attached to this person. I don't know why the roots would come out. You're rooted to this. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you're supposed to be. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing stable base for which love and career can bloom. There's some roots, there's some cords that's being severed, and there's some roots that's bearing fruit that's coming in for you, Aries. Soul is a balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. I'm telling you, you're coming into balance because you've put in the work. You're on the right track. You know what you want. If this person, place, thing, idea does not play out for you, that's okay, because you're on the right track. And if it ends, it ends. But if it moves forward, that's what it's supposed to do. You can't fight what's for you anymore, so don't fight. You're on the right track. You're going within. Stay going within. Keep progress, and don't let people's decisions or whatever they come to you with this side bag shit, don't let none of that dictate where you're going forward to, where you're trying to get to, what your assignment is, what you want for your family. The tide of transition. Embrace the tide of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow to life to guide your transition into love and work. So again, it keeps speaking about love and work, and keep telling you to move forward. Tarot, let's see 2 cards for overall outcome for Aries. Overall outcome for Aries. 3 of Cups, a celebration. Coming together, celebrating, maybe with a team, collaboration, and a celebration. Maybe some 3 women look like a ginger blonde hair girl, look like a African American girl, another Caucasian girl with orange looking hair or colored hair. Then you have the King of Swords. So clear communication coming in. Right turn at this connection, like clear communication coming in for your connection, decisions, and this collaboration that's coming in for you. And Spirit is asking you to pay attention to the signs. Like, pay attention to what's going around you. Don't let nobody dictate the decisions that you're making. Have high standards in love. Control your emotions. The King of Swords also tells us not to be rigid or make decisions based on assumptions. Inform yourself as much as possible before jumping into conclusions. So when this collaboration or celebration come in as collaboration or unification with 3 or more people, don't let their mouth, their words, their opinions then dictate the decisions of your life. If you're collaborating and talking with some individuals, a group of women or a group of men, and they're making assumptions and giving you advice upon what you should do in your love life, family, career, in your household, don't let that be the determining factor of decisions that you make. Stay grounded. Protect your peace. Protect your home. Protect your gifts. Let go of old conditioning, old ways. You have a choice. Choose peace, choose you, and always be empowered to make decisions over your life, and always be empowered to empower someone else. Thank you all for joining me. I hope this helps and resonates.